Hey guys, it's Emily Elizabeth. Welcome back. Today I am going to do a packing with me video. I am leaving the country, guys. I am so excited. But guess where I'm going? You might know already, but I am going to Morocco. I'm going to Africa, guys. I'm so excited. I can't even say that enough times. But today I need to get everything packed. The day that I'm recording this right now is actually I'm already done packing, but I'm gonna show you guys kind of what I packed, my process and whatnot. So to go on this trip, we are going to be working with children with disabilities in orphanages and schools, and so we are going over there to do some training and help with what we can, and also we are all bringing a bag of donations. So in total there are 8 of us going. We are all flying out of JFK. We are going to drive to New York and hop on our flight out of JFK. We are taking a red eye, so that will be interesting to say the least, but each one of us is taking a whole suitcase just of donations. So I'll show you guys that process and how I packed everything up. I am so grateful for everybody who donated things or donated money so I could buy things to bring, and then you guys will see me pack up all my personal belongings. We're going to 4 different cities in Morocco, which is super cool because I get to see so many different things all in one trip. But I'm trying to pack lightly because I'll be carrying those suitcases with me everywhere. So I am bringing 1 suitcase of donations, 1 suitcase of personal belongings, and my backpack. So you'll see me pack all of that stuff up. So I'll put in those clips now. Good morning. I don't usually record in the mornings, so I'm gonna share a cup of coffee with you guys while I tell you this. So, see all this stuff behind me? So, these are all the gifts I'm going to be taking to Morocco. As you can see, it is a lot of stuff, or maybe it doesn't even look like it, but it's a lot. So, basically, I'm going to be working with children in orphanages and schools and with disabilities. And so we're just bringing over a bunch of donations that we can take to help them out. So I'll show you everything I have. It's going to be 8 of us total going in the group together. And we're all bringing just an extra suitcase of just donations. So I'm super excited for everything we're about to take because like a lot of my families, like they didn't need things anymore, or I did a Facebook charity thing online, and the people who donated money, I took that and bought more stuff for cheap to donate. So I'm super excited for everything I'm going to be taking, but the not super exciting part is packing it all into 1 suitcase. So I'm going to attempt to do that today. Right now it is just a mess. I've been just stashing it all right here so that I at least know where everything is and it's all in one place. But today I thought I would get a little bit ahead of the game and pack most of it up because this is just the donations part. I have to still pack my whole suitcase of clothing. So let's get started because it's gonna take a while. Okay, so this is the suitcase my mom gave me. It's actually a couple suitcases in one so that I can link them together and pull them all easier in like a little train. So this is a big bag of clothes, art supplies, junk that's not going but has to sit there. So we're gonna attempt to pack this all up into 1 big suitcase. So okay, so here's the suitcase I'm taking, the one that I was telling you about. So this is 1 suitcase and there's another one in it just for storage purposes, but I'm gonna use this one to take my personal stuff in, and this one, the like big one that it's in, to take all the donations in. So, and then in this one It's kind of like one of those rushing nesting dolls where there's another bag inside. So it's pretty cool because then I can travel with everything all together. But I'm going to take this one out now so that I can pack the big part with all of the donations. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, this is like a lot of space. So I should be set to take all of this stuff and put it in here. And then, like I said, I'll put all of my personal belongings in here, like my clothes and whatnot. So, yeah, here we go. Okay, so I've kind of laid everything out. I have diapers here, some bottles I'm taking. These are underwear and socks people have given me. These are crayons actually from my work. So we have like crayons that little kids can color with on their placemats. And so I've been collecting the ones that we usually throw away because it's such a waste. So I'm going to take all of these crayons with me because that was a good find. Some colored pencils that people have donated, watercolors, stencils. These are kind of like all the art supplies. Here I have some paints, coloring books. What else is in here? Gel crayons. I don't know what those are, but they look cool. Over here I have a huge bag of girls' clothes, guys. I got these off of Facebook Marketplace with the money that was donated. I got this entire bag of clothes for $10. How crazy is that? And she gave me the bottles that are over there for free. Okay, and then I got these bibs. All right, I have all of these bibs. And then, what do you call these? Burp cloths. I can't talk. So yeah, I have a ton of burp cloths, which are always necessary. And then some more art supplies. Like this entire bag is art supplies. My stepmom gathered a lot of stuff from her office and coworkers and who else knows where, but there's a ton of stuff in here. Paper, glue sticks, crayons, more crayons on crayons on crayons. So yeah, and then I have also these stuffed animals that I'm going to take with me. So that should be cute. I'm sure they'll love those. So I need to get all of this stuff into the suitcase. This is not going. That's my personal stuff that doesn't have a home. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I've packed the diapers. I had 2 packs of diapers there. And then I've started to put some of the art supplies up here and here. And then I have this giant bag of girls' clothes. It's only girls because that's what I happened to find. There was like not as much boys' clothes that I could find in large quantities for not a lot of money for some reason. But anyway, so I'm trying to put all of these clothes in here. I'm basically tucking it all around the edges. But guys, look how many crayons I have. This is so crazy. This is awesome. Like, these are from like donations or just like from my restaurant. Like, look, this is awesome. And then also I have in here a couple of coloring books, so that will be really great. I have to figure out how to get these bottles in because they're oddly shaped. The stuffed animals I can probably just like squish on the top or something. And then these paints I think I'm going to keep in the bag just in case they like pop or whatever. They'll be in a bag and they won't make a mess. So let's see if I can figure out how to get this entire bag of stuff in. Like, look how much there is. It's a lot, okay? So we'll see if I can do this. Okay guys, I have finished. This is the final suitcase product. I don't know how I'm actually gonna close this. Here is the finished product. Let me try and pull this out a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right, so obviously you just saw me do all of that. Hi, Riley. Okay, so this is the girls and boys clothes that I found. I have a bunch of like little tiny things. I put most of the art supplies right here, the diapers here, like I said. I stuffed some of the art supplies here, and then literally took every square inch of storage I could possibly find and stuffed something there. So I stuffed the stuffed animals in here. And then I took little pieces of clothing and put them in the top corners to save space as well. And then I stuffed the bag of clothes I got had some shoes in it, so I stuffed some of the clothes in the shoes to take up space as well. So the bottles are all in this corner, and then I tucked all the, or where are they? Here they are. So I had a baggie of the tops of the caps of the bottles and like the inner nipples, and so I put those all in one bag so that they wouldn't get lost. And then I also had these donations of a bunch of like bouncy balls, trinkets, and toys, and pencil sharpeners, whatnot. So I put those all in a bag so they wouldn't get lost, and then I tucked all of the clothes around it. Somehow managed to get this all in here, and then so, well, kind of. So then I ran out of space, so I packed this pocket and this pocket full of more clothes. This is the challenge of closing this giant thing. All that's left are these two shoes that don't have pairs, so that's kind of sad because I wanted to take them, but that's weird to give them one shoe. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to close this and then on to my own stuff. Okay, so I just have some last minute things to get. So the people who are hosting us are super amazing. The organization we're going with is awesome. And so we want to bring some gifts to give them, like things that you wouldn't be able to get there that we can get here. So like maple syrup, chocolate. Apparently like their chocolate is not that good quality. So I'm gonna get some really nice chocolate bars to bring over there so they can indulge, because we all need some of that. We all need chocolate in our lives, okay? I want to try to pack light because we're gonna have to be carrying our suitcases everywhere. I think we're changing locations 4 times, like we're going to 4 different cities in Morocco, so that should be interesting. So I've finished packing the donations, now I need to get on to my stuff. Hey guys, so it actually has been a couple days since I've picked up the camera last. I had a full week of classes that I had to go to, but I did end up getting the chance to stop by and get the little things that I needed. So I will show you what I bought, show you what else I'm packing for my personal belongings. So I'm going to try to pack minimally because we are moving 4 times, like I said, and I need to be carrying all of that stuff with me. Right now it is Friday and I leave tomorrow. We are driving to New York and flying out of this continent. So I am so excited guys. I can't wait. But the stressful process is getting packed and making sure I have everything, because I don't want to get there and forget something. So yeah, I'll show you what I packed. Okay, so here's the smaller suitcase that I said I was going to be taking. This is the same red suitcase. So we are going to get all of this packed. So I've laid out all of the clothes here that I'm going to be taking. Made little piles. So these are clothes or shirts that are more long sleeve that I can wear dressy or just plain. And then these are the tank tops and what are called? Short sleeve shirts that I've brought. So I have 5 of those shirts to bring with me. And then I have, these are going to be my pajama shirt and shorts to wear while I'm there, along with workout shirts and t-shirts and shorts to work in and get down and dirty whenever I am at the schools or orphanages, so that I can not worry about getting my clothes dirty. And then I'm bringing 2 pairs of my longer sets of shorts because obviously I want to respect the culture there. So I'm also pulling out my longer dresses These are the dresses I am going to take. I love bringing dresses because they're so easy to put on. You look cute and you stay cool. And on the plane, I'm going to be wearing this shirt and my gray leggings. I like to have a different pair of leggings to wear in the airport so that, you know, I can leave the airport germs at the airport and not be wearing them. But yeah, so I have my outfit for the airport tomorrow. And then I'm bringing a scarf so that I can wear it over my hair when we go into the temples, just again to respect their traditions. And then I'm bringing this little cover up to wear over the dresses because tank tops that I do have the dresses that I do have are more tank toppy. So I'm just going to wear a cover up over them. And then I just have some tights to wear underneath in case it's cool at night and a plain tank top to wear under some of these shirts. It is supposed to be really nice weather, but you never know. So this is the extent of clothes I am bringing. For jackets, it is going to rain 2 of the days there, I think. So I'm going to bring this rain jacket, and I'm going to wear this sweatshirt at the airport over that outfit I just showed you because I'm obviously not taking my winter jacket, so I need a sweatshirt to keep warm on this end of things. And then I'm bringing this jean jacket so that I can also have another thing to wear over my dresses if I choose to, and then just to have as a lightweight jacket to keep warm. So here are some of the products I'm bringing. I'm bringing some dry shampoo, deodorant, body wash, hairspray, and lotion. So I'm bringing these just as in my smaller ones, like this one's almost gone, just so I don't have to bring so much because I'm only going to be there for a week, so I don't need that much. And then I'm bringing some snacks. So snacks just to have when we're on our day trips or anything. I can grab a quick granola bar. Obviously we're going to be fed pretty well there, and I'm going to be trying all the different cultures, but in between events or when we're walking and I need a quick snack, I can take one of my own, just because, like I said in my other couple videos, I get really lightheaded if I'm starving, so that's not good. And then, as I mentioned before, I wanted to grab some chocolate, and you can't go wrong with Hershey's. So I'm going to bring that as one of the gifts to give to people. And then my friend got me these pencils that her brother had saved up that he just didn't need anymore. So I'm going to add that to my donation bag, which is really awesome because, like, look at all these pencils. That's awesome. So toilet paper is a little scarce there, from what I've heard. So I got a double pack of these cleansing wipes that are flushable, so to have while I'm there, as well as some individual wet wipes just to wipe down anything like at the airport or while I'm there, because you never know. And then I can throw a couple of these in my day bag when I go, as well as I'm going to bring some Ziploc bags just to seal off like the little tiny things, and if I ever need it, just to keep dry, because one of the days I'm pretty sure we're going to the desert and it's good to put my camera equipment and any important things in a Ziploc bag so no sand gets in it. And then I just have some random little things. Look at all the cute tiny things I got from the travel section. Anyways, I have some Aleve because I get migraines. Of course, some hand sanitizer. And I just got this mini package of Band-Aids because you never know. Some bug spray. One of the girls that we're going with has been before, and she said that she's never even seen any bugs when she was there, which is kind of hard to believe going to Africa, but I don't know. Bringing it anyways. And then some sunscreen just in case it gets warm because I have winter skin right now that is sensitive. But and then just some lotion. And then this mess over here. So obviously I'm going to pack this more organized, but just to show you guys, I'm bringing some Q-tips because I use those for everything. These are my vitamin C gummies that I take every day, but I don't want to take the giant bottle, so I'm just taking them in a plastic bag. The face lotion I use because I have extremely dry skin, so that's nice. Sleeping pills. I'm taking sleeping pills to try and adjust to their time zone, and then again when I need to adjust back to the United States time zone, I'll be incredibly tired because I'll be going right back to class. And then I have my wand and my hairspray, a bigger hairspray. I don't know why I have 2 of them, but whatever. So I'm going to take my curling wand and then some perfume. I don't know why I have another lotion. I'll put that over there. I have a hairband to hold my hair back in when we are working at the orphanages with whatever we do, some scrunchies, and then we're mostly going to be drinking out of plastic water bottles, so I'm bringing a Sharpie to label mine. I am bringing my Gatorade water bottle, like my refillable one, just to have, but it's good to just have a Sharpie just to label which water bottle is mine. And then I have my dental care stuff in here, so my toothpaste and toothbrush, and then I'm taking my shampoo and conditioners in these little travel size bags, or travel size bottles, because they take up less space. Like, I don't need a whole giant bottle, and I don't want to be carrying around that extra like 10 pounds of product. And of course, I have my flip-flops because I wear these basically 24/7 when the weather is warm, so that will be awesome to have. And then one of the last things I got was almond milk. So like you guys know, I have a sensitivity to dairy, and I cannot have milk, and I am going to need coffee while I'm there. So it's kind of funny. So I asked the girl that's been there before if their culture includes a lot of dairy in their foods, and she said that a lot of people there are lactose intolerant, which is like crazy because this country was basically made for me to come and visit. So I'm excited that dairy isn't a common thing that they use in their foods, but I was like, oh, what do they use for milk alternatives for coffee then? And she's like, oh, everybody drinks their coffee black. And I was like, okay, I need milk for my coffee because I cannot drink it black. Props to you if you can, but I can't. So I'm going to take these little tiny almond milks with me. These don't need to be refrigerated, so I can just take them with me, and then in my day pack, I'm going to take one of these milks with me to just throw in so that I can have my milk for the day in my coffee, and then they have their resealable caps, so that'll be really helpful. So everything else I'm going to show you is kind of what I'm taking to record this trip for you guys. I have so many cords and battery packs and SD cards that I'm going to take so that I can vlog this whole trip, because I don't want to miss a single second of it. Like, I wish I could just be recording 24/7, but obviously that's not realistic. But yeah, I want to be able to make these videos for you guys and just remember them. So I'm going to show you all the stuff I'm taking to vlog. Okay, don't mind all of the clothes lined up here, but I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I got from my GoPro and all the things that I'm going to bring with me. So I ordered a few things off of Amazon, so I want to show you those. So the first thing I got was this waterproof stick. So I wanted to get another handle that would work underwater, just in case we run into any water, obviously, and it won't be a problem. So I got this one. I read a ton of reviews, and it's extendable, which I really liked in case we want to take any pictures. So it's not too long. It's about, I guess, you know, the length of my arm, but it'll work as an extension. You just like rotate it and it locks. So I'm excited about that, and it comes with a little attachment for the GoPro. Next thing I got was this adapter strip. So obviously the outlets there are a little bit different. I think this one's like called the European kind, but so I had to get an adapter so that I could plug in all of the things I need to charge, because, you know, you need to have power. But yeah, everything that I would have brought wouldn't have been able to plug into the wall, and outlets are kind of scarce, so just to have multiple is really awesome. So here's what it looks like. So it has a bunch of these kind, and then also just the straight USB ports. So I'm excited about that because I have a lot of things to charge, and it wasn't like too bad. It was about like just over maybe $25, so it's not too bad to be able to charge everything I possibly need. And then the last thing I got in this shipment was a case. So I wanted to get a carrying case for my GoPro because obviously that's important, and I want to keep it safe throughout the travel. So I got a fancy little case. Just kidding, it's not that fancy, but this is the first time I'm seeing it. I wanted to show you guys. So it has a hard exterior and it is waterproof, so that is awesome. I'll show you the inside. Here's the inside. So obviously I'm just going to pop all of these little foam parts out, and then it sticks where, and then I can stick in the handle here and the GoPro, SD cards, chargers, any other wires that I may need. So I'm super excited about that, to have everything in one place so I don't lose it. An extra, what do you call this, flash drive to take with me. And then I have the core, the like Android kind of cord to charge my extra lights. I'm taking an extra battery pack with me. I have two actually. I have this Mophie case for my phone that has the charger already in it for my iPhone. And then I have this Mophie case that I'm going to take with me to basically just charge my GoPro. And I have the actual GoPro charging wire. And then I have my Beats. So I'm going to take my Beats with me to for the airplane because it's a 6-hour flight, guys. It's kind of long, but it's not too bad. It's manageable. We can do it. To go to Morocco, I'll do it. So that is about everything. I am so excited, guys. Oh, and I'm taking my backpack, like my school backpack. That will be my carry-on so I can fit everything in one place. Oh, and I'm going to take this bag. It's just going to be like a, it's just like a, I don't know, whatever you call this, plastic bag that's a drawstring so that I can take this and set it down. It's easily washable, so I can take this as well as my day bag. I think I have everything. I just need to pack everything up. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. You guys can watch. Okay, I have finished packing everything. All that I have left is to pack my backpack that I'm taking on the plane with me, but other than that, I think I've got everything. I managed to tuck it all in here, so hopefully it won't be too heavy. Now I just need to do my backpack and everything will be set. Okay, so now I am done packing. I have packed up everything except for my GoPro stuff because obviously I'm filming. But after I get this video out, I'll pack up all my GoPro stuff and get my last minute things finalized. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed packing with me. I don't know, I think it's so satisfying to see all of like this huge mess just be put into one place. I'm gonna post the time-lapse video all in one video by itself later on, but for now, this was just the packing with me to prepare for this trip out of the country. I can't even believe this. I think this will be my first real trip out of the country. I've gone to like the Bahamas and stuff. That's technically United States territory. You know, I'll have my passport actually stamped this time. I need to get dressed. I am like it's such a mess right now. I like to shower right before I get on a flight, so I'll shower tomorrow morning. Get all packed up and hit the road, but for now I'm gonna end the video here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed packing with me. Thanks for spending a little time with me, and I will see you guys in Morocco.